all, welcome back. I'm Niharika. Well, today we are gonna explore the different types of meat. Today we are gonna explore the different types of meat that's available in the market, in the restaurants, the grocery stores, and so on. Well, so this lesson is specifically for the non-vegetarians who love eating meat. Well, it's actually for the vegetarians too, because if you are a vegetarian and if you like traveling and you don't know what food is what food are you supposed to stay away from, then I think this lesson should be helpful. So go ahead, do enjoy this. We're gonna look at the types of meat. Well, first we're gonna look at the different types of meat that's available. The one is the red meat. We've got poultry, pork, and seafood. Well, what comes under red meat is beef. Okay, so beef is the cow's meat. Then we have, goat. So the goat is also called as lamb or mutton. Okay, many people call it as mutton. In many countries it's called as lamb, but we also have sheep. Okay, so the cow's meat, goat, sheep, well, the meat of these animals come under the red meat. And do not eat too much of red meat, it's not healthy. Well, now let's look at the most healthy meat. Well, that's poultry. Now under poultry, it's chicken, and then we have turkey. Now, in many countries, it's not just called as the poultry, but it's also called as white meat. So the chicken and turkey is also known as white meat. And then another type of meat that we have, well, apparently people say that it's the tastiest of all, that's pork. And pork is the pig. So it's the pig's meat, right? And then the last one, seafood, that's my favorite. I totally binge on seafood. Well, seafood is like your fish. And then we have prawns. Now in many countries it's called as prawns, but in America it's called as shrimp. Okay, so prawns or shrimp or lobster, squid, and there's so many types of seafood. So these are the types of meat that are available. Now we are going to look at the different vocabulary related to meat. Alright, so here are some types of meats that are available in the market. So the first one that we have is bacon. Well, bacon is usually eaten by people for breakfast. So what a delicious start to your day, right? So bacon is made out of pig's meat. And these are the thin slices of meat which can be fried or sauteed in a pan. And it is, of course, a processed meat. And it's preserved or it's treated with smoke and salt. Okay, so that's bacon for you. Let's have a look at the other one. Well, sausage. Well, in the market there are a variety of sausages. We have beef sausage, we have pork, we also have chicken sausage, and in fact we have different flavored sausages. Again, it's a processed meat and it is cylindrical in shape. Okay, they're round, they're cylindrical in shape, and it's made out of treated ground meat, and it has flavors to it. Also, it's covered with a thin skin. So it's treated ground meat and it's covered with thin skin, okay? So maybe if you are hungry and you're probably starving and you just want to eat something, well, go ahead, saute some sausages. It's a nice and tasty snack. The next one that we have is ham. Now, many people do get confused what is ham made of. So just because you eat a hamburger doesn't mean that ham is made of beef. Now ham is interestingly made of pig meat again. So it's basically the thigh of a pig, which is again treated by salt and by wet curing. And smoked too. So it's nice, it's delicious, but yes, many people do get confused what exactly ham is. So that's what it is. It's made out of pig meat, right? Then the next one is pepperoni. Well, have you tried the delicious pepperoni pizza? Well, if you haven't, you should. Well, pepperoni is a very very commonly used in America, and it's a salami. It's a type of salami. It's red in color, it's soft, and it's delicious, of course. But again, pepperoni is made out of mashed pig, that's pork, and beef meat. So again, it's fermented, okay? So just because pepperoni is a type of salami, it's fermented. It is a processed meat, and it's a little smoky, and it's bright red in color. Okay, so that's pepperoni for you. And then the next one that we have is salami. Well, salami is again a type of processed meat, and well, it's treated with salt. It's also treated with smoke and different flavors too. In fact, salami is available with variety of meat types. You can either have chicken salami, you also have beef salami and pork salami. So it's made out of various animal meat. Okay, so that's salami. And then we have minced meat. Well, finally, something which is not processed. Well, minced meat, in many countries, it's also called as ground meat. And it's basically fine chopped meat, okay? It's like a little, it's a grinded meat. So either you use a grinder to grind that meat, or you just chop it, you finely chop it. So it's basically finely chopped meat. Okay, so that's minced meat. And then we have steak. Well, do you like your steaks? Well, steak is a big portion of slice, okay? It's a slice of beef, or it's a slice of pork. And in fact, in many countries, we also have fish steaks. So fish steaks are also a slice of meat. It's either roasted, it's either grilled, okay? So you know, usually when you go to a restaurant, you would order for steak, and you would mention that I want it half cooked, or I want it pink, or I want it to be fully cooked. Okay, so there are different types of people who prefer their steak to be either cooked well, or they want it to be a little raw. Okay, so then it's pink in color. So that's steak. So steak can be pork steak or beef steak, or even fish steak. Okay, and then the last one is ribs. Well, ribs, we all know what ribs are, but however, it's not the human ribs that I'm talking about. It's the animal ribs, okay? Well, these are chopped ribs. They can be roasted, they can be baked, they can be fried. Well, they are not very meaty, okay? There's less of meat, and there's more of sucking of your ribs, okay? So that's ribs of pork. We have pork ribs available. We have beef ribs. We have lamb ribs. And trust me, it's delicious. I kind of enjoy sucking on the ribs, okay? Or chewing on the ribs, rather. So these are the types of meat products that are available. Again, I say that if you are a vegetarian, just look for these words, and you got to stay away from this kind of food. And if you're non-vegetarian, you know what is what, right? I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care and have a great day.